Ravensflock, man, Ravensnation, what's good, man? Shit. It's been a minute, y'all. For real, y'all. I'm gonna get into all Ravens related stuff in just a minute. But I just wanna run down to y'all what happened with me. And to give future advice to anybody to prevent something like that. Like, just if y'all got time, just put me in your back pocket. You feel me? If you're watching, kudos. But yeah, man. So one day, I had to drive down to what was it? Austin. I think I had to drive down to Austin. That was like 3-hour ride. Went straight there from work, man, and straight there, man. It's just, I'm gonna just say, long story short, I had a long ass drive for at least a good 24-hour period, and that was without getting out, stretching my legs or whatever. You feel me? Time goes on from there. I always keep my wallet, or used to keep my wallet in my left back pocket. You know what I'm saying? All the time. So like, time passing by, whatever. I just get this feeling like I feel like I don't know what it is to pop a hamstring, but something in that area was bothering me to the point where I really was having discomfort walking. I paid it no mind. I tried to do the best I could and trying to heal myself. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't working, and it was getting worse. And I'm like, damn, I got normally when something goes on with your body, I'm 30 years old if y'all don't know. I feel like we normally know we could generalize it with something. I couldn't generalize it with anything that was familiar to me. So I wasn't trying to panic, but I knew I had to go to the doctors. And come on, all males know it ain't the first thing for us to try to do that. So, but I broke down. I said, fuck it, man. I can't. I can take pain, but this is different. I done had 2 broken wrists, and I had one of them re-broken because it wasn't healed. I hope y'all can hear me right. And the other one had to get re-broke because it wasn't healing right. Like, that pain didn't compare. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, went to the doctors or urgent care, whatever. Let them know my situation. They checked me out. That shit hurt, so they like, it shouldn't be that tender. So we gonna have to. We was advised for you to go to ER. So I went to ER. Right away they was like, well, this is inflamed. When I finally got seen, because that's a whole process in its own. But when I finally got seen and was able to like tell them what was going on, they was like, all right, well, we're gonna have to admit you to surgery because it's close. It could damage other stuff, because I think it was near my psychiatric nerve. I don't fucking know, but you know what I'm saying. So that was something. It was like an infection, like that. I didn't know at the time, but it could have been a boil, so to speak. But it was deep in my hamstring. So like, wherever the case is, finally went to the surgery. They put me to sleep. Woke up, had a catheter in me, fucking IV in me. What else was happening? Yeah, and I was sore at my lower extremities. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? This what I'm about to speak on right now, listen, man, I'm speaking from experiences of a black man. So, as you could imagine, I'm in some pretty intense pain. But at some point in time, they're like, all right, well, I don't know if there's the same day, next day, I don't fucking know. But these two nurses come in and was like, hey, we about to change your packing now. I'm like, fuck are you talking about? Packing, like, like, okay, I got a gauze pad on, okay. I'm like, all right, cool. The lady like, okay, well, she grabbing all these supplies and all. I said, well, what y'all doing? She said, we about to pack it. Or take out your packet and repack it. I'm like, but why you got stuff like what? It wasn't no gauze pad. It was like a bunch of string. Like what the fuck? Like what? I thought packing was like, like what you mean? She was like, no, we're gonna take something. Take it. I said, take it. What do you mean take it out? She was like, well, they had to drain with all the infection and snag yada. Now I already knew this because the doctor explained to me. They didn't see. He said he didn't see no pus pocket, nothing like that. But it was a lot of drainage, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Okay, that explains the pain. But I didn't put two and two together. Like they literally had to stuff it after. I don't know. I just thought it was stitched up or something. I don't fucking know. But long story short, back to these two nurses. They was just like, oh well. Yeah, we gotta pack it. So I'm like, all right, well, what's the little string for? They was like, that's the packing. Like we gotta put all that in there so that it can catch. I said, oh, okay, wow, this is wow. I'm like, I didn't, like, what the fuck? So I'm like, y'all didn't give me nothing. Y'all just think I'm just gonna sit here and let y'all do this? Like I don't. They're like, oh yeah, well. We can give you morphine. I'm like, I really prefer like a pill or something, or something more I can relate to. I don't think morphine, but I don't know nothing, so I'm just like, all right, well, whatever. So they pump morphine in me, and I get this fucking sensation. I fuck the word sensation. It wasn't even a sensation. I get this feeling of like nauseous, not nauseous like throw up, but like that moment of what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't ate nothing wrong, but something just injected into your bloodstream, and it was like, oh. That's how I felt. I'm like, what the fuck? Shit went straight to my fucking brain, and then it was just like back to reality. And trust me, I'm not high. I know what it is to feel high. It wasn't that. It was a. It's tough to describe. Like my pupils didn't even get dilated. It was just like a very depressing feeling. So I'm just like, what the fuck is? Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that supposed to do? Immediately in my mind, what the fuck is that supposed to do for me to help me be able to take this fucking pain right now? And sure enough, these ladies like, you gotta open up your legs. You gotta open. So keep in mind, I got work stress already. Keep in mind, we all got daily life stress, right? Now I'm dealing with, I just had surgery, and these ladies talking about open your legs. Like you see what I'm saying? So I'm just setting the mood, the imagery of what's going on right now. I'm like, what? Like, I'm hurt. Like, what do you mean? Like, open? Well, we can't get to it if you can't. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is she talking to me like this? So the other lady like, well, look, you can just hold on to my shirt. You can just hold on to my shirt. So I'm like, all right. Like, this is, what the fuck is going on? I can't stop it. I'm pissed off. These motherfuckers ain't tell me what the fuck I'm about to get into and really properly give me some type of pain relief. So, hold on, y'all. This motherfucker driving slow. So, I'm grabbing on the lady's shirt, and for conversations, just to again paint the imagery. If she was wearing an extra large scrub shirt, I was grabbing on this lady's shirt so fucking hard. I know that shit had to feel like I'm small, yo. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They start pulling the shit out. I'm ready to scream and holler, and this lady is like, she I don't know how, I can't see, and I don't want to see, so I don't know how much she's taking out or how much she even did, but I'm ready to scream just because she in that area. So she get all flustered and was like, we can't, his anxiety is too much. We can't do this if he's gonna be acting like. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yo, you want to lay on this fucking table and see how this shit feel? I don't know what type shit y'all think happened, but I ain't on no shit like that. And this is uncomfortable for me right now, yo. This is extremely uncomfortable for me. Y'all telling me to open my fucking legs and shit. I'm laying back. You sitting there fucking pulling hard on some fucking packing and like, what the fuck is going on right now, man? I'm like, I'm too fucking woke and alert right now for this shit right now. Can y'all please put me to sleep or something, yo? No, we can't do that. Would you rather some anxiety medicine? I'm like, I don't fucking have anxiety. I got fucking pain, bitch. Excuse my language, females, and you watching, but like, yo, like, this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm just like, yo, please just get over it, yo. Long story short, yo, if I ain't get the packing out, this bitch trying to tell me I need anxiety medication. I'm like, bitch, I know what anxiety is. I didn't study for a fucking test, and we got a test today. This ain't this. I got fucking pain, and y'all don't want to prescribe me no fucking pain medication. So I got so fucking upset. I called my mom. I'm like, yo, mom, what the fuck is going on, yo? Why the fuck they sitting here acting like they don't recognize pain when I'm trying to tell them they talking about anxiety? She was like, you know, it is in a nursing book or not nursing book, medical book. They believe that black people can tolerate. I'm saying all this for a reason, y'all. So this is a big. Hopefully we got enough time for this video. We're gonna get into a lot, man. So my mom was like, they said that it's really in the book. I forget which book she said, so please forgive me, y'all, but I'm dead serious. It was in a book that they believe black people can tolerate pain more than anybody. So basically, you should be able to handle whatever we dish out to you. So if we do sedate you, you should be just fine with what we should are sedating you with. Never mind your level of pain tolerance. You don't believe we have that. So I'm like, yo, mom, you kidding me right now? She's like, I'm serious? No, I'm alright. So mind you, that was my first time with the packing shit. I went through that shit 4 more times while I was there. I want to say 2 more times I had to deal with them same 2 nurses, and that one bitch sat there and laughed when I was still trying to deal with it. And then another time she tried to say the one that I was putting on the shirt. I'm not trying to bring color into this shit, but I'm not gonna say who. One was white, one was black. Okay, I'm not gonna say which one in the actions, but you know what I'm saying. You could be your own judge for that. So at some point in time, the lady that I was pulling on the shirt, I don't know, next day or 2 days later, I don't fucking know. She sit there and tell me, okay, I said, I apologize for grabbing on your shirt. I'm real sorry. I didn't mean, you know what I'm saying? It was just, she's like, no, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. I understand. I'm like, all right, thank you. But shit. And she was like, but she was a bitch about it too, though. So it wasn't nothing like that. I would just know I was trying my best not to hurt her. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was hurting me, and so I ended up grabbing the fucking side of the bed rug at one point. But especially going forward. You know what I'm saying? But this lady tells me the other lady said that something about I was grabbing her. I said I didn't grab her. What the fuck? My injury is on my left side. The lady, when she was doing her packing, was in front of me and on my left side still. So I'm like, come on, yeah. But she was like, I nudges. I'm like, man, y'all niggas weird, bro. I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here, yo. So that was its own beast. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know to prevent shit like that, man. Protect y'all booties. Protect y'all bums, y'all gluteus maximus, mans. For real. Especially if y'all doing truck driving for long hours of time, doing construction where you got sitting down in any form or fashion, extended time on the job. Make sure y'all got some cushion up under y'all, man, because that shit ain't no fucking joke, yo. I ain't never had to feel like I was immobilized like that ever in my life to that point. You know what I'm saying? So that was a real tough pill to swallow for me. So while I was in there, right, I was watching Kurt Warner movie. I thought that was dope, but then I ended up watching WWE biographies and shit. The Kurt Warner movie, man, I know it was probably fabricated a lot, thrown around here and there, loosely done, if you will, but shouts out to Kurt Warner, man, because no bullshit, I don't know if I ever had this conversation with y'all. Kurt Warner was one of the first QBs I've ever witnessed when I first started watching football, and I thought he was the fucking best thing ever. I still feel like he's a top 10 QB of all time to me, given his situation. Given how he was doubted, I didn't know how much he was doubted until I watched that movie. But even his own people was hating on him, trying to play it. They was calling him Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was real crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought a player like that would get treated the way he did coming up. You know what I'm saying? But then I found out he didn't go to college. You know what I'm saying? He went to the back door to get his shit, and it always seemed that way when you try to do something different other than what's already been done. You go through fucking hell, man. Right? You go through the shits. I'm telling you, man. But the reward is always much greater because you fought hard for an opportunity that should have been an equal chance for everybody, and instead got triumph on triumph deliberately by opposers. You know what I'm saying? Right? To eventually for Kurt Warner to link up with St. Louis Rams after being denied and played on and going through so much triumph up until that point. Kurt Warner made it to a team where he had a bunch of elite players around him. They had the nerve to sit there and put Mark Bulger in the game for fucking Kurt Warner. Like Mark Bulger, are you fucking serious? If I was a Rams fan, this is why I didn't become a Rams fan. After seeing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't choose a team until I really understood what football was. And it became the Ravens. After their Super Bowl. Not 2001, no. After their Super Bowl, 2002, you know what I'm saying? But I was following the NFL, and I was always a fan of the St. Louis Rams when Kurt Warner came through in the league, dog. You know what I'm saying? And again, I never knew what he had to go through And even when he got to a point of success, they still was hating on Kurt Warner, still was doubting him. He still was putting it down when he got to Arizona. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't nobody believe in him from the get-go other than himself and his lady. And whoever was in the Canadian or the Arena Football League, the dude that wanted Kurt Warner, you feel me? Dick Vermeil probably did too. But I'm just saying, yo, that shit is crazy, man. Y'all can check out the WWFE biographies, but shouts out to Booker T, man, for real. I think that was most of but that was most of my experiences while I was up in the hospital, man. So of course, trying to rehab, my mom helping me out, you feel me, all that other extra shit. Just recently, right? It really wasn't much to go in on. I know. Shouts out to Boogie Down EJ. Shouts out to my guy Fresh Life. Shouts out to Abdi Hassan, man. Shouts out to Tanja Bowman, man. Shouts out to all my subscribers, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. But it you know, I was just trying to have my original sense of self on here. I don't like coming half-assed with this shit. If I ain't feeling right, I ain't gonna do it. So, long story short though, man, I fall up on a text the other day. My baby mama, and she sit there and tell me what's going on with LJ on Twitter. And I'm sitting here like, oh, it's the I Need Money thing. As I'm saying that, it came up realization too. I want to speak on that too. The first thing was, before the text, was the I Need Money situation. I was like, when I seen that shit, this is just my take on it. When I seen that shit, I'm like, Lamar, not like this, dog. Come on, I know. We all know. Come on, what you drawing? You drawing attention right now, dog. Like, what's really going on? My earth sign brother, what's really going on, man? Come on, yo. What's up, man? What's going on, man? What's up, yo? What that mean? Why you doing that? You know what I'm saying? But then words came out. He wasn't talking. I'm like, all right, but what's up? Like, what's going on? I don't like this shit. So, and then, like I said, checks came through. My baby mama showing me what's going on with LJ. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking it was just on Twitter. It was just about the I Need Money thing. I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't like that he did that, but I know he gonna get his money. But I just don't want the speculation to start right back up, and then, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to see. I don't want that. But then I kept scrolling. And I'm like, why is Bernard Pollard being mentioned? What's going on? Hold up. What the fuck is going on? Why is Bernard Pollard coming at Lamar? What the fuck? So, as I finally get a hold of what the hell is going on, Bernard Pollard, from here on out, you're no longer considered a Baltimore Raven. I'm never speaking on you no more. No, I'm going to speak on you, but I'm saying I'm never going to speak on you no more as a Raven, bro. Like, it was no reason for you to even say anything. And then, I forget who said, just this minute ago, I was watching Locked On Ravens. I don't even fuck with Quadri Ishmael, but what the fuck? What? Y'all two black athletes. Okay? Lamar wasn't going to say nothing if you ain't say nothing. So why are you down at another young black athlete from a team you used to play for? Don't nobody else do that shit. Why the fuck you doing that shit? You feel me? And I've been said Lamar need to chill off that fucking Twitter, man. I've been said that shit. I wouldn't even be the fuck on Twitter. He was straight when he on Instagram. It was always that fucking Twitter. That's why I don't got one. And it's not that he can't have his own voice. He can't be his own man. It's not. I'm not coming from that angle. I'm saying because it's always something to try to throw his fucking game off. They got too much access to him on Twitter, and it's always something to try to throw his fucking game off or throw his attention off. Every time. Not saying they get conquered doing that, but you keep having some shit done to you every time, constantly, this is the result that you're going to get. A motherfucker bound to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, get the fuck off Twitter, Lamar. Fuck, man. Get the hell off Twitter, yo. And I'm not saying that you can't do what you want to do, bro. But that shit is deliberately being done for you to catch your attention to it so they can sit there and just talk shit every time. Now, I did find it funny they had a video of this motherfucker twerking. I didn't know that was funny. But I'm just saying though, bro. Fuck that, man. Fuck them, man. Get off that Twitter, bro. Cause I ain't trying to see you giving these motherfuckers none of your energy, man. Fuck them, man. Alright, cool, bet. You don't play no more. Go sit down. You're not an analyst. You're not a good one. Don't nobody even know who you are anymore. Bye. Lamar, you didn't even have to respond, bro. You didn't. But I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old. I don't know what it is to be Lamar Jackson in his shoes. But I've been told y'all. He don't watch my videos like that, but I've been told y'all, man. He got them hitters. He ain't got to worry about nothing. We got you, dog. We got you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say nothing. Lamar, we out here, man. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming from no spaces like, dog, you fucking up. No. I don't want them niggas to have shit to say about you. Fuck that Twitter, dog. They always gonna have some shit to say about you and know you gonna try it. Now it's like, oh, well, we know to try to get them riled up. And we know to say, like, you know what I'm saying? No, don't let them figure you out, bro. Keep that same energy that you be having on Instagram on motherfucking Twitter. Fuck that. These niggas don't know nothing. They don't need to know nothing, man. You feel me? And the reason I brought up that Kurtwarner situation because Lamar is like that. I ain't saying he didn't go to college. I ain't saying none of that shit. I'm saying how great Kurtwarner was. They still was trying to hate on this dude. Still was, you know what I'm saying? And we about to have the mini St. Louis Rams team coming up. Fucking young, he better than Marshall Faulk on some real shit. But the young Marshall Faulk, J.K. Dobbins, Torrey Hawk, and Rashad Bateman, Isaac Bruce and motherfucking James Prochet. You feel me? It's lit. It's lit, man. I really feel like we're gonna do something major this year. I know we're gonna do something major this year. Look at the amount of hate we are getting across the board from motherfuckers. Lamar getting the most. The Ravens wide receiver core getting all of it. The rest of it. You feel me? Eric DeCosta, they keep trying to talk about how trash he is, but I've been was trying to give out hope. I just didn't understand what he was ultimately trying to do. But life go the way it go, no matter what your game plan is. God got a plan at the end of the fucking day, no matter whether we believe in it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, given everything that done happened, EDC is still numero uno right now. I think he's in much better standings with the team than Harbaugh is. I wholeheartedly believe the fact that they're keeping Marty. Damn. That just shows you what the fuck I'm thinking about Roman. The fact that Roman is still here is a strict testament to me, or indictment, that this season alone, if we do not have the success of a fucking Super Bowl, John Harbaugh's gone, and so is Greg Roman. Even if we do have the success of a Super Bowl, Greg Roman is gone after this year. That's why I really didn't care to make no more videos about Roman like that. I already know what it is. But we need to do what we can, control what we can control. Because I feel like either way, John Harbaugh needed to go by the end of this year too. You know, there's too much live and die by what John thinks, opposed to what's right for the team. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know a lot of y'all times. I'm gonna get on. It's gonna be another video about what you had wrote too. But yeah, we could have got we could have made a big splash for a wide receiver. But if y'all notice, Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Who we all can agree on, they find great players in the draft, or great wide receivers in the draft. If we was to grab a player like Deontay Johnson, a lot of Ravensflock, we like, oh yeah. But check this out: the Steelers don't even think he worth what he asking for, which is anywhere between 18 to 20 plus million. So why, if they know the market is inflated and bullshit how it is out here right now for wide receivers, why overpay for something that's average just because of a necessity? That's not what you do. That's not what you do. That's like going shopping while you're hungry. That is like going food shopping while you're hungry. You're going to get some shit out of starvation that you damn sure don't need, or is going to last throughout the week, so to speak. You feel me? It's not good. We trying to have somebody that's going to mesh and grow with Lamar. You can't grow with Lamar when you're taking up half of the salary with Lamar. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. All we setting up for, all we're gonna have to do is draft a wide receiver every fucking year. We'll get the top wide receiver damn near where everybody already got theirs locked into them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking. That's just my opinion. You feel me, y'all? But shouts out to Lamar, man. Bernard Pollard, you a cold fucking nut. I don't want to hear no explanation about what you said. You should have never spoke about Lamar. Never. Keep Lamar's name out your fucking mouth if it ain't nothing positive. Because don't nobody talk shit about Zach Lawrence. Don't nobody talk shit about, I said Zach Lawrence. Don't nobody talk shit about Zach Wilson being a bust. Don't nobody talk about Trevor Lawrence being a bust. Ain't nobody calling out how trash they is right now. But y'all gonna keep trying to critique Lamar with a Super Bowl MVP when all these top 10 people ain't won a Super Bowl MVP. Except Mahomes. Except Aaron Rodgers. How the fuck is Deshaun Watson in the top 10? Explain. That's what I'm saying. This is deliberately being done. It's not even about the numbers no more. It's deliberately being done so that they can sit there and try to call out Lamar and try to make it seem like he ain't worth the money that he about to get paid. It's all a smear campaign. That's all it is. That's all this is, man. Ravensflock, Ravensnation, man. I'm going to get at y'all in another video, man. I missed y'all, man. It was great to rap with y'all, man. They think Lamar can tolerate all the pain in the world. He can take it. He can deal with it. And to a degree, I feel like John feel that way, too. Which is why I advocate for John to be going too, but in due time, man. In due time, Ravensflock. So, I'm going to holler at y'all in the next one, man. Lamar is still Wolverine to this X-Men team. Ravensflock, Ravensnation, man. I'm out, y'all.